Alors Laurence Rochat, notre invitée spéciale de la soirée. Laurence Rochat est la première médaille féminine olympique en ski de fond pour la Suisse. Donc bravo à vous, vous êtes née... Alors vous êtes née à Pompaple, un petit village du Nord vaudois, il y a un peu moins de 45 ans, et c'était un 1er août, jour de la fête nationale, peut-être ce qui vous prédestinait à vous trouver sur un podium, qui sait. En tout cas, vous êtes issue d'une famille d'agriculteurs, et la vallée de Joux n'est pas loin, donc vous chaussez les skis pour la première fois à l'âge de 2 ans, première course gagnée à 6 ans. Quand, dites-vous, vous parliez à peine, mais par contre, l'effort vous rendait heureuse. Tout en continuant les compétitions, à 16 ans, vous faites un apprentissage chez Audemars Piguet. Vous vous entraînez parfois jusqu'à 4 heures par jour et vous faites de la résistance votre seconde nature. Je le disais, première médaille olympique aux Jeux de Salt Lake City. Vous avez alors 22 ans, vous remportez le bronze. S'ensuit 8 années de succès, puis viennent les doutes quand votre corps lâche et que vous subissez blessure sur blessure. Vous annoncez votre retraite sportive à 31 ans. Après la saison 2009-2010, c'est votre 11e en Coupe du Monde. Et vous occupez aujourd'hui un poste que vous nous décrirez sans doute chez Audemars Piguet. Voilà pour vous, Laurence Rochat.
Merci.
On l'applaudit.
Merci. $300,000 kilomètres is how far I've skied, walked or cycled. That's about 7 times around the earth, and most of the time alone, with an Olympic medal to my name. 45,000, 40,000 hours, that's how much time I've spent in an office, managing my team, or with meetings with my clients since my retraining 14 years ago. How does one go from being an elite individual sportswoman to working in an office, to heading a team of 30 people at Audemars Piguet, to dealing with frustration, first my own, then the one of my employees, and all this as a woman in a very masculine world? Is it passion for life, resilience, or luck? What I take from all this is that all our life experiences, good or bad, are there to show us that your best mentor is yourself. When I talk about confronting oneself, my life as a sportswoman has pushed me to enjoy and to overcome pain. It is in this adversity that we find our strengths and that makes life interesting. Somehow, suffering and frustration become our best friends in achieving success. Quite a duality. At the age of 22, I won an Olympic medal, fulfilling a little girl's dream. That medal always showed me that anything was possible. 8 years later, I was going through an even richer experience, learning to fail. In June 2009, exactly 6 months before my last and third Olympic Games, I underwent surgery on my Achilles tendon. All my doctors told me that it will be almost impossible to do it because the time is too short. I didn't believe them. And every day I told myself, and I think at least 30,000 times, je le veux, je le peux, et j'y arriverai. I saw myself there. I visualized me every day there. And I got there. I got there thanks to the strength of my will and my mind. However, on the spot at the games. During the 30 kilometers race, I have to give up because of an asthma attack after the 7th kilometers. Another great duality. On one hand, I had succeeded in my goal to be there, and on the other, I failed by giving up. And my experience from all this is that in life, we have to ask ourselves the following questions. What really is our goal? My goal was to be there, maybe, and that's craziness that the mind can be so powerful. Balance. It's something necessary to lose it in order to find it again. Please experience things the way they are meant to be lived. It's all a bonus. And trouble, ou les emmerdes, I like to say this word in French, can be a great opportunity sometimes. That final year as a professional skier made me realize that I've given it my all. If I would stopped before because people told me to do, I would have stopped on a principle and I would have been frustrated. Instead, I followed my heart because once again, my mentor is my intuition. 8 years ago, from one day to the next, I was entrusted with managing a team of several dozen people at Audemars Piguet as head of hospitality. A dysfunctional, disparate team with many people on the wrong place. I drew on my experience as a top-level sportswoman to help my team to get to know each other better, confronting them with themselves and getting them out of their comfort zone. I adopted a personalized management style for each individual, just as you would coach a team of athletes. The learning from this experience is that, in my eyes, the most powerful tool is sharing. Sharing with your team, sharing with your boss, with everyone. Being vulnerable as a manager is not always a mistake. Opening up, taking an interest, and sharing are the key to success. And I think as women, we are equipped for that. And here I would add, sharing emotion to break the myth of hierarchy to receive from others. As we heard tonight many times, the world is changing. And this mutual trust that we build with everyone is so important within a group because we are stronger together. And I can tell you, when you come from an individual sport, I was training alone hours, and during this experience of manager, I said, the team is so important, and it was a good learning for me. Today I'm living my life, my own life. My philosophy can be summed up in a few points. First, get moving and establish a routine that's good for you. Regularity is the key to success. Sometimes I don't like also to wake up and to walk, but this routine saved me. Because moving also means keeping your balance and adapting. Don't put up barriers, because there will always be people who want you to fail. Dare to share your emotions and open up to others. You will get even more in return. And last but not least, get off your comfort zone and come face to face with yourself to find balance in your body, mind, and spirit. Your mentor is you. And gear up for life. It means equip yourself for this life. Everything is in movement. Merci.